series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Blue Jays played well in the series so far, winning the first 2 in this 3-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So a man at second here with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Behind 0-2 now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Stepping up is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now at the plate is Gio Urshela. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Urshela is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Is up.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Now it'll be Reese McGuire. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Next up is Rendell Grichuk. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Voit ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
That's a ball.
And a ball 1-0.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Luke Voit comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Voit, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luke Voit becomes out number 2 this inning.
The left fielder,
Here's Joey Gallo now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike with the breaking ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. And now here is Bo Bichette. He began things here against Jameson Taillon. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Pops this one up. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out last time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. And now in the box, Gary. Sanchez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Hicks, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here's the first pitch. Ruben Odor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on the way.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ready with the 1-1. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. Now here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Odor has it on to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
So next to bat will be Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. Reined in. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Hit on the ground to third. And there are two away now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is in pursuit, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So 1 gone with a runner at third. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back safely. Another throw over. And he'll dive back in. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. Pitch misses the throw down. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. And now the first pitch.
Leading up for the Yankees.
Luke Voit is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now back, left fielder,
Joey Gallo is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Gary Sanchez will be next. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Hit hard but foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit is Teoscar Hernandez, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball that gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. George Springer the next to hit. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The next 1-2 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in next, Rougned Odor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
0-1 the count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. Sliced hard on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, right fielder.
2 quick outs from the 8-9 guys in the order, but the top of the order, it's a different story. A knock and then another single back-to-back, and now you've got traffic with the big guys coming up.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to stand in is Bo Bichette. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bounce it to the left side. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 3-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, McGuire. But no chance to recover. Stanton is on at first after the strikeout.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. It looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it. Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
He throws him on the fastball there. Joey Gallo is retired on strikes for the third time tonight. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Jonathan Loaisiga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 down. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. For his career in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Push softly over toward the right side. And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcus Semien. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gallo will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. The Jays leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And it certainly will be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
Ball, that's inside.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rougned Odor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Here comes the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Full count now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he'll reach first safely. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he takes ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. Still a 3-2 ball game. So here is Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, George.
Next to hit, George Springer. In his career against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. To short. Scooped up. Throw on the first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 7.
Stepping in once again is Reese McGuire. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Voit. Takes care of him, and the inning is over. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And now with the possible time run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! So a 2-run shot to left center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees.